Lepe Tendwell family, you know what it is. It's that special day. It is Friday, and this is my week in real estate. A professional athlete called me from halfway across the country this week to talk to me, and I'll let you know what the conversation was like in a bit. But first, let me tell you about my past weekend. I was in Texas, Dallas, Texas, 104 degrees at night. I don't know what it was during the day, but anyways, it was really cool because I went to a real estate training and I was with some of the killers of the industry across the country, including myself, and we were there just learning from each other, learning from the best of the best. I took a lot of notes, 25 things actually to implement, and I already knocked out several. I passed on several others to my team, so we're all working on them just to have a better business and to help our clients and friends buy and sell homes. And then I came back on Sunday, went to church, and just kind of relaxed the rest of the weekend. But it was a very good learning experience in Texas. So once a week, I go and I have lunch with someone from the team. This week it was young Eli. He's 20 years old. He's been interning and working for me for over a year. And I think it's important when you have lunch to have lunch with someone and then just catch up and build a spiritual connection over food. I also had lunch this week with Marco, who's also an intern, and he used to play basketball for me as a 12 and 13-year-old kid. Now he graduated college. He wants to get into real estate, and his internship's almost done. So that was really cool. I went to my first Rotary meeting this week. I'd never been to one, and it was cool. It was like mostly retired people that are trying to better the world through acts of service in regards to volunteering and helping and feeding people and all kinds of different things that they do. So it was cool to sit in, listen, and I'm looking for a Rotary group. So that's what I'm doing is just looking to help as well. I went to a Bible study this week. It was really cool. The pastor, 40 plus years as a pastor in experience, and it was awesome just to hear different people's perspective in the middle of the week, not just on Sunday. And I went to coffee with a pro athlete, which was really cool, different one from the one that called me. And I like pro athletes because all that discipline, all that training, like it's really cool to meet someone who's at the top of their game and um, lives a very disciplined life. Uh, with discipline, anything is possible. You can get whatever you want. You can get a better body. You can get more money in your bank account. You could have a better family life. So I had a really good time uh, enjoying coffee, getting to hear more about the pro athlete and their life journey. Um, I had a lunch. I coordinated lunch between Our Lady School and Logan High CDC. It's actually two nonprofits in the same neighborhood. One's been there for over 100 years. The other one's been there for about 20, and they never met each other, which was surprising to me. I'm part of both organizations. I said, hey, let's get together. That way you guys can learn. And actually, right there on the lunch, right on the spot, they started helping each other and sharing things that they're doing to help their organization and the community. And I was very, very excited about that. Um, I met with a realtor who used to be part of our company, left, and then came back. And it was really cool to see that something had clicked in his mind. And a lot of us, we could hear the same thing from people who we know, like, and trust, and get advice from those people over and over and over, but it just doesn't click. And what I've realized in my life is that sometimes we're just not ready to hear those things, and sometimes we're not ready for it to click. But anyways, uh, the journey for him, he told me, he said, "Hey, look, it finally clicked. I understand everything that you guys have been doing for all these years and teaching, and I'm ready to jump in and knock it out." So that was pretty cool. Um, this weekend, well, first let me tell you about the person who called me. A pro athlete from Texas gave me a call and said, "Hey, I heard about the financial literacy workshop for the kids, the Millionaire Kids Club that you guys are doing, and I want to be part of it. And how can I help? Can I fly in? Can I talk to the kids?" So we said, "Yes, of course. We would love to have you just because kids look up to pro athletes. I wanted to be a pro athlete when I was a kid. So now we added a pro athlete to the other multimillionaires that are going to be there teaching your kids about financial literacy and financial wealth. So that's awesome. And this weekend, I plan to meet with a lot of people on Saturday. I have lots of meetings. And then Sunday, I'm going to go shop for some new clothing and I'm going to have sushi with my family. I hope you guys enjoy your week. We'll talk later. Peace.